Hello, my name's Sam Risey. Welcome to the Option One podcast with Annie May. Stop looking at your phone. Concentrate. Not a podcast now.
Mm-hmm.
You're through to Option One.
The Option One podcast.
So recently you've done, like you mentioned earlier, your day in the life of TikToks. And I do want to highlight this because it's well interesting. Because I saw you when you just started doing TikTok.
Yeah.
And you were like, let's give this a go.
Yeah. So I really enjoy watching. Okay, so first of all, my TikTok is not Annie. So like it's like more personal type of thing. It's not like work for me. And then I really enjoy watching day in the lives.
Yeah.
So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to start doing day in the lives.
Yeah.
And when I first started, everyone took the piss out of me. It was like, oh, they're so boring. You need to do sexy ones. You know, like...
because I guess because you do this job in Babestation, they're just like, just do the sexy ones.
Yeah. So everyone was like, oh no, they're really boring. And not took the piss, but kind of like took the piss at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I done one morning.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of
blew up.
Yeah, literally blew up.
How much did it blow up?
So this one TikTok has like blown up the rest of...
All the other ones?
Yeah, all of my other TikToks. But I remember I was at work when I posted it, so I'd done like the day in the life before coming to Babestation.
Yeah.
And then I remember saying to the producer who was on at the time, I was like, oh, like I've hit 4,000 views.
Yeah.
Oh, I've hit 10,000 views.
Mad.
And then literally it just kept going up. And then
That's mad.
And then at like the end of...
Was it people commenting? Is that what do you think did it?
Yeah, I don't even know. It literally just blew. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm on 500,000 views.
That's mad.
And then it just kept going up and up and up. So how I kind of got into Babestation was when I was at uni. This is me being totally honest. When I was at uni, so what, I'm like 19, 20, there was this guy that fancied me and he used to buy me stuff. So like he used to like buy me makeup, send me vouchers, just like things like that. And I'm only young, so I'm like, yeah, perfect. I'll have this, I'll have that. So that's when I was at uni. It was just, he didn't spend like a lot, but it was just like, wow, this is like a whole new, like, what? This is so cool. And then I dropped out of uni and then I came back and was working for my mum and then he carried on doing it. And then people I told like, oh yeah, like it just buys me this and stuff. People were like, oh, have you ever heard of Babestation? They do stuff like that. And I'm only what, like 19? So I'm thinking, what's Babes? Like, you know, like what's Babestation?
19 when you started?
I was 21 when I started. I just turned 21.
Okay.
So I turned 20 in August and then I started in October here.
Okay.
So then that kind of happened. And then I kind of thought to myself, I was laying in bed one night and I thought, Babestation, like let me Google what it is. Yeah, what is Babestation? So I Googled it and stuff. And then, not long after...
And here you are.
Here I am.
Yeah.
But I was still working as a PT.
Okay.
And then I came in to have a chat.
How did you navigate that?
What do you mean?
Like when you were doing personal training sessions, did you tell people that you worked at those?
So the gym that I was working at, I hated and I wanted to quit anyway.
Okay.
And then I had the meeting here about like how it works and everything. And then they were like, oh, well, when can you start? Like, and then I was like, oh my God, like I'm going to hand my notice in anyway.
Yeah. So
I literally handed my notice in, didn't finish off my month because I thought, no thanks, not even enjoying it here. And then just started here. So where I grew up is like a very small town. And when it came out that I started working on Babestation, I was literally... The only way I can describe it, the whore of the town.
Oh, shit.
So I got loads and loads and loads of backlash.
Oh, no, man. That's horrible.
And I think it was only my second shift here. Someone saw me on the web, had screenshotted it. So I wasn't doing it. I was literally just laying there.
Yeah, because daytime's a lot different. Like what you do is like a lot, I don't know, people misconceptions.
Yeah. And then... this one picture, when I mean went everywhere, it went everywhere.
Okay.
And then, I was the whore of the town. Like, I lost friends. People didn't want to be my friend. Got loads of...
So have you got... Is there people that supported you in that time? I guess...
My family.
That's
literally
did any friends support you or anything like that?
No. So I had like...
But why though? What
I don't even know.
Did they just like... Did they just stop talking to you,
so
or did people say like,
I had one
write a statement to you and be like, this is how I feel about this?
No one actually ever said anything to my face.
That's even worse because it doesn't even make sense why you do it.
I had like a best friend that I was friends with, and then she was cool with it to begin with. And I think she said it's one of those jobs that you know it exists, but you never meet anyone that actually does it.
Yeah.
And then just over time, she just stopped being my friend. But her boyfriend at the time, well, I don't know if they're still together, but had a massive opinion on my career choice.
The guy had an opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? You're only May now. You're here on Option 1 podcast, smashing it.
You know what I'm saying?
And OnlyFans, happy days.
But yeah, so I've done all of that.
Because you've got your own place now and you've got your own... So because you're 25?
Yeah, 25.
And you have your own house?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people would kill to be in that position.
Thank you.
We said about Elle, Brooke and Astrid Wet. Yeah? And the thing that made them really big, what I noticed, just because I've been in the industry and I've seen it for quite a bit, is like Elle Brooke like really goes on about... I think she's a Man City fan.
Yeah.
And then Astrid Wet is like a Chelsea fan. And they like really push that they're like... football and like they're part of supporting, which gets loads. I can imagine like kicks off their OnlyFans. What I thought would be a good idea is like the Premier League is oversaturated as well. It's no fair. Like their fan base is like, I know it's big, but it's like, you know, every girl supports Man City and this like that. So
Do you want to know who I support?
Well, you're going to support. Okay, who do you support?
Like actually support.
Okay.
Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, QPR.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Oh, before we pick this game, could you give me a number from 1 to 24?
6.
6. Okay. And what I thought would be a good idea is like maybe we go to a lower team, even not QPR level. Like there's some really good lower team clubs down there that really need some support. Yeah? Yeah. So I think it would be really good if we go into League 2 and you're going to support a brand new team.
Can I Google one?
Well, no,
okay,
because you gave me a number from 1 to 6.
Oh, so
1 to 24.
6 in League 2.
So 6 in League 2.
Who
So
is 6 in League 2?
Well, I'm going to have a look right now.
Okay.
So 6th in the league right now, let's date it from the 24th of March, is Stockport.
Yes.
So you're now
Fucking love Stockport.
a Stockport
Where
fan.
is Stockport?
Well, this is what we need to do. We need to find out about your new club.
I'm a bit sad.
Well, here's the team. Do you want to scroll through and who do you think's fit?
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what? I'm just got a feeling that you know someone. You already know someone from Stockport. You do?
Oh, we're getting an exclusive here.
I didn't know he played for Stockport.
Can you give us a vague story of how you know him?
Just DMing on Insta.
Okay. All right. Well, you got a connection with Stockport already.
But
Your brand new team.
It's just a bit awkward.
Well, it won't be awkward because you'll see
I
them at a
didn't
game.
reply though.
Oh. Well, exactly. Even better. Now I support your team.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is because I know who it is, we'll try and get his shirt and then... No?
That's perfect.
There we go. Put it on the back. Yeah? Well, really, you want Annie May on the back, don't you?
What number does he play?
I can't say, because that will reveal who it is.
Oh yeah, but can you?
You told
show
me not to... it doesn't say
say?
his number.
That's really funny.
I'm on the Stockport County website.
Let's see if we can get him on the podcast, present you the shirt in person.
That's it. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Do you want to do a piece to the camera to sort of see if they want to...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, do you want to do it together or do you want to do... I can just do it.
You can just
Okay, I can do this. Ready? Okay. Stockport County, this is a plea to you. Annie May has been a massive fan of your football club for the last 3 minutes now. And she wants anything more to bring a big profile to the club. Bring it what they need. More fans, bigger stadium. You're 6th in the league right now. Well, until the recording of this goes out, then I'm not too sure. But, you know, you can make it. Make it to League 1. Then to Championship. Premier League. We can make it all the way, Stockport County. But you need one thing. Annie May. To promote you. Not just for OnlyFans. It's a little bit for that as well. But, you know, she's got a, you know, there's give and take in this world, Stockport County. And with the help of Annie May, we'll get there.
Together.
Come on, Stockport! Yeah!
Come on, Stockport!
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.